In this video, I'm going to share with you some vocal exercises for singing high notes. And before we dive in, remember to hit the notification bell, hit the subscription button and hit the notification bell because I would love you to see my future videos. I've already got hundreds here. Before we start, I must stress that you absolutely must warm up every time you sing, especially if you're either doing a new technique or if you're singing high notes or if you're practicing projection. Now, if you're someone who finds warming up boring, I'm going to be brutal here. Maybe singing isn't for you, because you take warming up as an opportunity to really get to know your voice and understand how your voice works. Because when you come across challenges, you're going to be able to say, oh, when I do this, this usually happens. And I'd love to work out how to stop that. Or when I do this, it really works for me. I wonder how I can bring that into this song, or how I can bring that into this element of singing. Now, for myself, I'm just at the end of a cold, that turned into a chest infection. I don't have a sore throat, but my voice definitely sounds different to the way it normally does. So I'm gonna really take it easy. Now, what most people do, especially at the beginning of their singing journey, is when they go to sing high notes, they feel like they have to push or force to get those notes out, or they feel like they have to get louder. And actually, it's better to do the opposite. So stay calm, stay relaxed, don't increase the volume, and try and keep the same tone all the way through. Another thing that people avoid is sounding squeaky. I sound squeaky when I sing high. Well, of course you do. You know, squeaking is in a high voice. Of course you do. Now, you may not sound as nice as you want to, but the point of vocal training isn't to sound nice and to sound good. That may surprise you. The point of vocal training is to protect your voice, to keep your voice healthy, to understand how to use your voice properly so that you don't cause damage. And it also keeps a consistent technique. It also keeps a consistent tone so that you know what to do when you want to do different things with your voice. So let's dive in. Of course, we're going to warm up like we normally do. And we're going to warm up like this with a lip bubble. If you can't do a lip bubble, just sing to oo or zzz. In fact, zzz is better to sing with if you can't sing on a lip bubble. So here we go. Purse our lips, blow through the top lip. Now you might be wondering, if this video is about singing high notes, why are we starting and ending so low? Well, the reason is that A, this is for people of all vocal ranges, and B, because your voice is an instrument, so it's important to stay on top of all areas of your voice, your whole range, not just the high notes. So when we work on the high notes, we also want to work on the low notes. And when we work on the low notes, we also want to work on the high notes, because the high notes support the low notes and the low notes support the high notes. Okay, let's move on to a tongue trill. Another great exercise for warming up, because it's very difficult to strain your voice on these types of exercises. Again, if you really can't do a tongue trill, then you can use zh or z again. Last one. So, as I said, remember that if you feel like your voice is squeaky, that's a good thing, because high voices can be squeaky. Think of a soprano. Sopranos sing up here. You know, that's going to be quite squeaky. So within your range, at first, when you first start using these high notes, they are going to sound squeaky, and they're not going to sound like you think they should sound in terms of singing. But with practice and with technique, you're going to create a fuller sounding voice, and you're going to have more control over how your voice sounds. So we're going to start here for those people with lower voices. So this is going to be quite high in some people's range and around mid-range for others, and low in some people's ranges. So just stick with it, because as I say, I want to help everyone. So this is what we're going to do. The sound is yeah. So when we get higher, it's going to be more like yeah. So we're going to start here for those people with lowered voices. So for some of you, this is going to be quite high in your range. For some of you, this is going to be in the middle of your range, and for others, it's going to be at the lower end of your range, because as I say, I want this video to reach as many people as possible. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Go for squeaky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The next exercise is wit, wit. It's like, it's W-I-T, but with a glottal T, like like the Cockneys say. Wit, wit, like we say in London. Like in it, wit, wit. Wit, 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 wit, wit. If you're really serious about singing, I do recommend taking my free 5-day singing course. You'll find that in the pinned comment or in the description. All you need to do is pop your details in and I'll send you the course directly to your inbox. For the last exercise, the word is yeah. It's actually yeah. And I don't want you to think of it as singing. So it's not like yeah, more of an affirmation. Yeah. Yeah, 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 and back down. Yeah. So I trust that this has helped you to understand a bit more about how to approach singing high notes, and that the little pep talk at the beginning has helped you to enjoy warming up your voice more so that you can really get the most out of your singing, whether you're working with a voice coach or you're just doing videos like this by yourself. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Stay hydrated. Ciao!